I don't know if we did this someday. Yeah. Let me have two young men here. I'll show you something. Two young men and one young girl. We want to do an experiment here. So you stand there. Up. Sorry, kidogo. Kuja Kels. So simama hapo. Hapo. Angalia tu huko. So we want to give them names, Stano will give a name called the mind. Is the mind, or thoughts. Let's call him thoughts. So vile amekaa hivi. So anafikiria hata ndio. So we call him thoughts. Weka tu hivyo, thoughts. Yeah? This one we want to give her a name called intellect. Okay? Intellect. Call her intellect. And that's her name from today, intellect. And that one call him emotion. You see the way he's looking like. So we call him emotion. Okay? So thoughts. You live with neighbors, isn't you? I want you to think like now a bad boy in the neighborhood. Not you. Bad boy. He wants to do something bad. So think loudly. What you are thinking? I want to do this. Any bad thing that neighbors think about? I want to steal. And you are planning on how to steal. Think. Like you are thinking, Help him think. Give him some ideas.
I want to steal.
How do you go about it? Plan that stealing.
I will find that person. Kwa kona.
Utampata kwa kona, Utafanyaje? Fikiria.
I strangle him.
You'll strangle him. So I want to steal. So you start by I need money, So the mind tells you I need money. Think, I need money. Put the microphone here.
I need money.
So how can I get this money? You see?
I have to find someone and steal from him.
Steal this person. So what will I do? I'll strangle somebody.
Yes, I strangle somebody and take his money.
Take his money.
Yes.
So you keep thinking. Now here we have intellect. Intellect has learned the word of God, is born again. Yeah? Born again, loves God, honors the parents. So intellect. Start reasoning with that thoughts, advising those thoughts.
This one.
Because you are born again, you're a child of God, you love the Lord. You are a good girl.
Yes.
Intellect. So advise.
You should not steal.
Put your microphone here. Yeah.
You should not steal.
Why?
Because it's against the commandment.
It's against the will of God.
It's against the will of God.
You're a child of God. You're not allowed to steal. Okay.
Yes.
So, thoughts needs always to consult what? Intellect before moving to emotion. Every time your thoughts needs to consult your intellect before moving to emotion. But let's assume that the thoughts have refused to consult the intellects. Give him a microphone. Let's assume the thoughts did not consult intellects. So let's do. Let's say this. The thoughts just thought, decided, and there's now emotion, action. What do you do? So the emotion completely follows what the thoughts are saying. You see? So most of us, and when we are still young, our thoughts never consult our intellect. Our thoughts is from thought to action. Emotions. Thought to action. And that's why we make very many mistakes. But now we need to go slow. Every time you develop thoughts, what must you do? Consult who? This is one person. In your soul, you have the mind which thinks, you have the intellect which records this information that you are getting here right now, and you have the emotion which acts in yourself. This is one person. But if thoughts don't consult intellects, thoughts will always produce wrong emotions. So let's try another one. That thoughts consulted intellect, and now what is the result? You are like, although I don't have money, but it's not good to steal. Sindio? So able to tell us.
Chukue, mwone tu huruma. Usimnyonge.
And God will bless you in your own way.
Yes.
You don't have to steal. You see that? That's what normally happens. So do you have another example of bad things people do? Which one do you try? Any other three people want to try again? With a different scene? Thank you. You can sit down. Let's have other three people coming. Wapigie makofi, wamefanya kazi mzuri.